Hello and welcome to the segment. My name is Karen James. We're going to sit down and see what I brought for you today. Wonderful, two different kind of episode for you. So I want you to sit down and watch the first one before watching the second one. So before then, don't forget that my name is Karen James. I keep on asking myself, why am I doing all this for the government people? Why am I doing all this for the people to keep on watching? I wanted to see the good part of some agency. Not everybody. It's bad. Yes, they said when when one spoiled base fall into a good base, all of them will get spoiled. But let me tell you, in this particular one, not all beans are spoiled. So many beans are still good. But we need to tell you something that you need to listen, sit down and check and see the real part of what police is all about. So you want to sit down and watch. And I'll be right back. Don't forget my name is Karen James. I'm here to give you every update on what is actually happening in the society, step by step, move by move. We did there. Now we love it. I mean love in the past. Remember me, I love it too. Why don't you share, like, and comment? We're all together. Thank you.
My name is SP Ikenga Tochku, the Police Public Relation Officer, Anambra State Police Command. Okay, thank you very much, and I must say that this question is as old as the police as an institution itself, and before I answer that, I must start by commending you for always reaching out to us with your platform to make sure we address issues, and we will try to explain to members of the public of what not only Anambra State Police Command is doing, but the force in general in trying to address these complaints and issues that individuals have raised. First of all, let me start by saying that police as an institution was created because of members of the public, and members of the public are the people that guide and know how we want them to be policed, because police cannot work alone, and we are, among all the security agencies, we are the closest to the civil populace, and we don't take this for granted. We have always initiated ways to make sure that some of our men that are found wanting, especially in discharging their duties, are made to be corrected and sanctioned as the case may be. Here in Anambra State Police Command, we are really doing a lot to make sure that these misconduct and unprofessional behaviors of our men are being addressed. Let me start by saying that since the assumption of the Commissioner of Police in the person of CP Nage Obono Itan, for record purposes, he is the 34th Commissioner of Police of Anambra State Command. He has been doing a lot to make sure that issues like this don't come up. And I must tell you that he has resuscitated the Public Complaint Bureau, which is directly under my office, where we hear direct complaint from members of the public. And unlike what we have been experiencing before, we have named and shamed our officers that are found wanting, especially the ones that are being reported through the media. But we are constrained to execute judgment on these officers, because some of these persons that complain against these officers, they will seem not to be interested or not even come forward. I'll give an example. There is this protest that we saw in towards Otuocha Umuleri side, where some youths alleged some officers stole their phones, and these officers immediately the command intercepted that video of protest. The Commissioner of Police ordered that those officers, the team that went for that raid, should come and interview him. And we have heard the testimonies of these officers, but up till now, the persons that claim that their phones are missing. Even in the video, you can see someone displaying the carton of his phone that is missing and all sort of things that are missing. They are yet to come forward. Yes, some of these materials we are from the interaction we had with the officers. Some of them we are also seeing with them, and we are waiting for these persons or victims that claim that their things are missing to come forward, because from what the officers mentioned to us is actually a black spot. Up till now, we are yet to do anything about it, and the officers are still here with us. Some other one, a trending video of where a policeman allegedly was seen climbing a fence in attempt to arrest a suspect. Yes, in that regard, there was a reported assault, serious assault, where someone was seriously battered. In as much as we are not trying to support the policeman for being unprofessional by climbing fence, you can always drop an invitation. But the man that still pushed out that video, who claims to be the son of the man they came to arrest, is yet to be found and is yet to be is on the run. And his father has made statement, and the issue in question, which is the assault that was reported, we are trying to address it, and because it's actually a case that concerning relatives where something came up and they started fighting themselves, and one of them wounded, then the other one ran to the police. So in an attempt to arrest that situation, our men we are seen behaving unprofessionally. The incident at Umuleri and Otuocha, these are two incidences that the commander have intercepted the videos, and the persons that are allegedly involved in that, the police officers, have been identified and they are currently in our custody. But the persons that allege this, or rather the victims, up till now, are yet to come forward. So we want to use this opportunity to let the members of the public know that the command is very, very sensitive, and we are very, very active in hearing their complaints so that we can be able to address it. And we urge them to always come forward so that we can, outside what they push out there, we can always use their testimonies, in, especially as is regard making sure that these officers face sanction. They should always come forward. Up till now, none of them have come forward. And we are also thanking the state government for also assisting us by adding to the phone numbers and engagements in terms of reaching out to members of the public, because time without number we have received direct complaint from them in terms of trying to call our attention of the complaints they have received. So this is just to let you know that all hands are on deck to make sure that we all produce a police we all desire for. If you are following what we have been doing of late, you understand that the new sheriff in town has been very concerned and is a very in terms of reaching out to the members of the public. This is a platform that he has been advocating, making sure that members of the public come on board in terms of helping us to address issues. Since the assumption of the Commissioner of Police, I can count how many platforms he has visited. We have visited, in fact, he even sectionalized it now. The last one we addressed was all the traditional rulers in Awka South. And we still want to reach out to traditional rulers in, of course, in Anambra. We have 3 senatorial districts. So we have done one, and we also visit the other 2 with time. And we have also hosted for the first time in this command, we did a security summit that have in attendance all the vigilantes, all the local vigilantes and their heads, and some of them are the executive members of that security outfits, as the case may be. And the government representative was there. The other security agencies, the DSS and civil defense, also were in attendance. This is just to harmonize this platform so that we can be able to all be on the same page in knowing the true enemy that we are addressing. Outside that, we are not discouraged. We have also visited the priests, where the Commissioner of Police went to Onitsha Diocese to address in a bishop conference, where he addressed all the priests in Onitsha Diocese. This is also to send message across to the members of the public, and we are using all this platform to advocate for what we want to do. And what are we doing? I want everybody to know that the police command is very, very conscious of hearing from them, so that we can improve what we are doing. Outside that, just like I earlier mentioned to you, we have newly resuscitated public complaint bureau. This is headed directly under my office, and we are doing a lot to make sure that the complaints from the members of the public are addressed.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you for that. I know you have heard of police campaign against cultism, POCACOF. Of course, PCRC is not a new thing with us. The new leadership of the command knows the importance of community policing, and I must tell you that unlike before, we don't take this for granted. We have addressed these officers or persons that are members of this platform. Yes, we know POCACOF has not been very, very vibrant here in Anambra, but I must tell you, we are doing a lot now. Visitation of schools and making sure that young ones, it's more like an advocacy program where you use it to educate young ones on the dangers of vices and even joining bad groups. This is a part of platform. It's a kind of community policing tool that we use in making sure that members of the public, especially the teeming youths, are discouraged from crime. Outside that, the PCRC members are also there. We have also engaged them. Just a few weeks ago, they did their 40th anniversary. The Commissioner of Police was there, and he used that platform to talk to them and let them know what is expected of them. Of course, we also have community policing field officers here. We have community policing departments under the Department of Finance and Administration. That's the A department of the command. We have had meetings with them to make sure that they reach out to members of the public, and soon I know that what we are experiencing now, it will be a thing of the past, because we are really doing a lot to make sure that these issues are addressed. For me, it's something that we wouldn't want to hold to our hearts. I will always thank them, first of all, for using their platform to make sure that we are held accountable in what we are doing. But in holding us accountable, we always want you to praise us on the one we are doing, so that people can actually know that police is really doing a lot. We all know the bad news trend easily, but the truth of the matter, there are still good police officers out there, and I will encourage members of the public to also showcase what we have done right, so that it's not all police officers are bad, and it's from their complaint and it's from their comments that we improve in what we are doing. So they should not get tired in doing what they are doing. Thank you.